Oh boy, do I have a good stream for you guys tonight here. This is the first stream on GORP as part of our America 250 celebrations. Stay tuned. We're going to get started here in just about 3 minutes time. It's going to be a great stream. We're going to be kicking off some BCSO patrolling up here in the county. And then at 6 o'clock Pacific, it's going to switch over to Los Santos and we will be on duty with the Los Santos Sheriff's Department as well. It's going to be a great police segment of the stream. So stick around. Enjoy the music in the meantime. We are going to get started here in about 2.5 minutes.
When you need my voice, I'm here. When you need my voice, I'm here. When you need my voice.
Alrighty guys, so what do you say we go ahead and get started? So what is going on? How are we doing? Welcome on back to Great Ocean Roleplay here this evening, Monday, January 5th, 2026, as part of our America 250 celebrations. That's right, 2026 is also a big year for us in the United States as it marks the 250th year of our independence from 1776 onward. It is going to be a great year. Got a lot of great streams lined up here, including some games we don't normally play on stream here as well. So I figured, why not bring you guys along and just chill out for a little while. I do want to make sure real quick before we get started that we're public. Yes, we are. We are indeed public for the streams. But yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. And check out our truck we got here for us. We got ourselves a 2020 Chevy Silverado 2500. I was contemplating switching this out for a 2006 Ford F350 with like the fifth wheel gooseneck bed, the kind of like a flat bed instead of the bed that this truck comes with. But I decided against it because why not? This is a nice truck. I like it. It looks nice. It doesn't have a custom engine sound though, so that might also be why. If I ever switch over to the other truck, that's why. What is going on with that truck out there? Is that a Civ? Okay, yeah, that is bugging out like crazy. He's bugging out like crazy. That looks like that might be a Civ, that cement mixer. But with that said, let's go ahead and get going. We're heading down to the Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office, and we're going to clock on and we're going to do some police for a little bit before the AOP switches over to City, and then we're going to be with the Los Santos Sheriff's Department for maybe the rest of the stream. I don't know yet. But first of all, let's not go too crazy and figure that out yet. Because right now I just want to get down there so that way we can clock on and get this stream truly underway. So my apologies for not streaming the last little while here. I decided to take a couple days off because I had streamed for like 3 or 4 days in a row leading up to the new year. And on top of that, I had another sore spot in my mouth. So, but that's pretty much all healed up there. There's still some remnants of it, but it's to the point where it's not hurting whenever I'm talking. So we're good there as well. And I've also been playing on my Nintendo Switch too as well. So that's always fun. Gotta adjust my music, my audio a little bit because my headphones were a bit loud. Whoa, what's going on with this? What's going on with that unit? Where's that CHP going at a high rate of speed? But yeah, we are heading over to the sheriff's office. We're going to go clock on and do a patrol. Yeah, we're going to squeeze through here. And we're going to go onto the back side. Is that cop? Is he coming down my way? No, he's not. I'm watching my 6 like a hawk just to make sure. Oh wow, there's 2 traffic. Okay, there's where we saw. Oh look, there's a 97 F350. All right. So actually, let's not park right there. Let's go ahead and park right here. Oh, what's going on there? Is that CVE? I wonder if that's CVE actually. Those trucks look like the type of trucks that you would see on a commercial vehicle enforcement subdivision. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get set up here. Let's go to our GORP BCSO 2. And then let's get our weapon loadouts, LEO loadout. And let's hop into... So now that we don't need to worry about the snow anymore, let's hop in the Impala for a bit. Because the Impala is perfect for like normal patrolling. And it's also one of the vehicles... It's also one of the vehicles I have set up that has like the branding on the back of it. So if I go on the back of it, you can see the Chevy emblem on the back. And there's also one up front as well. See? There you can actually see the one up front. So yeah, let's go ahead and get our radar set up as well. And then let's toggle that display, fire this up. Same opposite. All right, so that's good. Now let's hop into the CAD. Hopefully there's no CAD update. We'll see though. We're about to find out if there is an update. Nope, no update. We're good. You have lots connected. Oh, is CAD down? Oh no, it's not. Oh, there we go. All right. So we are pretty much ready to go. I just need to switch my identifier. I gotta switch this as well so I can actually show you guys what we're running. There we go. So I'm going to update this and switch to my BCSO identifier. And we'll save. And let's kill the music. Fire up the radio. I am gonna have to update my radio call sign though. Yep, I'm gonna have to update my radio call sign. Radio, display, name. We are 4 King 19. 4 King 19. J. Steel. Alright. Radio users. And then all we gotta do is just go up a channel. Oh wait, no, we're in the SADOT dispatch channel.
1 Lincoln 20 okay, anything for that.
There we go. Alright, there we go. We are good, we are 10-8. So, let's make sure we got our vehicle locked so nobody tries stealing it. And let's roll on out of here for the first major police stream of 2025 here as part of our America 250 celebration. So welcome in. AOP is going to change in about 35 minutes, but I don't care. We'll switch over to LSSD as soon as we get a chance.
5.
Yeah, let's go.
A14 to Lincoln 25, you are in on them.
There we go. All right, let's get fuel. So yes, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year as well. I did make it up to midnight before any of you ask. I think I just stayed up till like 1 a.m. like on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. But honestly, that's not that bad. That's honestly not that bad at all. But yeah, we're going to go here and we're going to see what kind of stuff we can get ourselves into. Alright. But yeah, it's been a while since we've been on patrol here. I mean, I have been doing police patrols off and on, but just not nearly as much. Part of that is just me enjoying my Nintendo Switch 2 and me just, you know, chilling out for the most part. And just me, I've been watching that show with my mom that we've been watching. We're almost to the end of season 6, and then we have season 7, which has 16 episodes. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how things go. There's a lot of BCSO units just chilling right here. If people speed, they're going to have like a million different units on them pretty much instantly. Got an illegally parked car out there. Is that other car? Is that other? Oh yeah, that Charger is still sitting right there. This is one of my favorite spots to park up at, just because of the fact that it catches people off guard. So let me make sure that my radar is set properly. 55. Yep, there we go. So we can catch people doing high rates of speed right off of here. Now, I know the Impalas are pretty fast here, so I think the Impalas should be pretty good as well. To really, you know, check everything out. Now, one thing I did notice, and I do need to look into this, if you look in the upper right, the F&G watermark has a border, whereas the America 250 logo that I found does not. And that's something I'm trying to figure out.
SAFR radio check.
Oh, SAFR is in our thing. But yeah, we're just going to chill out here, see what we can do about this. I know for a fact that there's probably going to be panics. There's probably going to be a lot of other stuff happening. But like usual, we're going to try and avoid those unless we're the primary on those situations. Because if we're not the primary, there's no need for us to do that. There's also a... It looks like there's a couple, I think other police units over down Route 68 as well. There's a Charger and then there's 2 units down that way, I think. Either that or there's civs that just so happen to park there. Oh, is that that's a local vehicle that's coming up right there. But yeah, man, look at this. Like, look at that. You can really see it there. The America 250 watermark just straight disappears. But it's fine. But yes, guys, Happy New Year. Let's make 2026 a fantastic year. And like I said in the description there, if you read the description, we're going to be celebrating this all year long. America 250.
1, Paul 11, radio check.
Hey, Firm, we hear you. Yeah, we're going to be celebrating.
1, Paul 11, meets 1041 active.
Yep.
Game warden.
We are going to be celebrating America 250 all year long. Every stream we do, it's going to have that watermark. It just works. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great year. Come December, of this year, we'll have a lot to reflect on. When we watch it in December, in December, how was the year? Was it good? Was it bad? I'm sure me in the future, if I do a look back on 2026, in terms of streams, and we look at this particular segment, you'll hear that. But yeah, it's the start of a new year, new beginnings. Lots of great things are in store here for both the channel and for maybe the return of videos as well, if I can learn a decent video editing software as well. Maybe I'll look into learning like something like maybe Premiere Pro or something. I don't know.
Kilo 45 to those 2 HP units. I've also got that vehicle for a slowdown move over violation.
Wow, Tannis is echoing bad for some reason.
141, showing at traffic 1047 with one.
Let's go get a different vehicle because I don't like the way the suspension is on this one.
Black color.
Yeah, the suspension on this car just isn't that good. And as far as I know, there's no way for us to change it. Like, it feels like it's bouncy in a way. Like, you see, whenever I make a turn, it just doesn't feel right for some reason. So let's head back to station. We'll grab a different vehicle, and we'll go back to that spot, as long as no one else has taken it, of course. Even the brakes aren't... Oh, I think there are engine mods that...
I got survey. We're code 494 sub.
I do believe there are engine mods that you can put on this vehicle. So maybe that might be... I mean, this is one of the new vehicles we have available to us. The new Impala. They're working on redoing the fleet for our vehicles for BCSO. And these are the first couple that are available. Oh, that's nice. It's a, what is that, a Ford F-150 Raptor? Looks nice. But anyways, we have some other new vehicles as well. Actually, let me check the mod menu. Okay, yeah, no, there is not any performance upgrades you can do to this, unfortunately. I was hoping there was, but nope, there's not. We do have a 2014 Charger that we can roll in, but the Charger is very slow. We discovered that on a stream relatively recently. We also got the BCSO Durango, which, you know what, let's hop in the Durango. The Durango is always a good pick. Connect up a 1033.
I go 28, same traffic. My car's in traffic.
King 19, I'm already in the area, that latest 911. I'm looking for the vehicle. Yeah. Tan Tahoe. Yeah, King 19, we're going to have that Tan Tahoe right out in front of the 24/7 at this time. We got one driver, one individual out of the vehicle.
We need additional.
Yeah, affirm, it's a reported kidnapping.
Copy. King 93 OB code 6 momentarily.
I got multiple others with me. Let's just get all of them out of the vehicle and detain them. We don't know if they're armed, so... Hey, hands! Hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands, now! Face away. Face away. One at gunpoint, 1036. Don't move. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle. Face the vehicle or you're gonna get tased. Don't move. Don't move. Is there anyone else in the vehicle?
My son, who's special. Well, I know that's what I'm telling you. He's stupid.
Alright, well, we'll figure this out right here.
What am I getting put in custody for?
You're just detained right now. You're just detained. We're just gonna pat you down, put you in our vehicle until we figure out what's going on. Yeah, if you guys want to clear the rest of the vehicle, I'll get this guy pat down and put him in the
I
vehicle.
better not ain't no guns on my son, man. He little, you know, in the head. He got autism, whatever, man. Don't do that, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll tell you what's going on here as soon as we get going. As soon as we clear clear the vehicle and all that.
Hey, my son got. Hey, he pointing the guns at him, man.
Yeah, well, we're clear. They're clearing the vehicle.
Hey, y'all gotta understand, man. He ain't normal. He don't listen, man. He's stupid. Y'all here act like he normal or something, man.
Yep. All right. Yep. Vehicle's gonna be clear. Vehicle's clear. We just got one driver and the other individual.
I'm gonna pop the trunk so we can just double check.
Yep.
Hey, man, what is going on?
All right. So reason why we pulled you out like that, had you at gunpoint like that, we got a 911 call about a kidnapping, and your vehicle matched the description. Yep. We got a call about a tan Tahoe, about a kidnapping with a tan Tahoe. Your vehicle matched the description of that, so that's why we had to come at you like that.
I ain't kidnapped nobody. It was just me and my son, man. We just came to go get a sack. I know.
Yeah, well, we understand that, but you got to realize when we get calls like this, we have to assume that it's we don't know that it's your son. When we get a kidnapping call like that, we just have to assume the worst, that it's an actual kidnapping. So that's why we came at you, guns drawn and all that. Yeah, because we're still trying to clear this out, because we got to verify all that stuff too. We got to verify that what you're saying is true.
If I was kidnapping somebody, I would have had a gun. Would you think?
Well, yeah, still, we're gonna get the vehicle searched up as well, because it due to the nature of the call.
Do something to my son. He's special. I don't understand, man.
He's trying to claim that the individual that got out of the vehicle is his son, but we kind of can't verify that just yet.
Read him.
Yeah, the other individual that ran. Yeah, the other individual that ran. He's claiming.
So we're gonna move you out of the road. And we're gonna have a detective talk to you. Okay.
Yep.
Nah.
I got you. Agree. Clear circle.
Can we get him ID'd?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get him ID'd, and I believe
Read
we're
him as reg
here.
as well, just since he's being detained for the meantime.
Yeah. King 19, we're at code 4 down here at 1036. We got 2 detained at this time. You can lift signal 100.
Okay. Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my Durango right here.
Alright. Move it out of the road. Get his rights read to him.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna get a detective down here, and they'll help us figure out what's going on.
Well, it's like ABC, man. I'm over it. Shit. No. That's ridiculous.
Well, you gotta understand. You gotta see it from our perspective here. But anyways, before we continue,
This is done. I don't know why we're still here.
well, we have to do our investigation to do this. But so before we continue that, I'm just gonna read you your rights. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. You understand these rights as I read them to you? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I understand. So,
Yeah, well, yeah, with those rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Sure, if that gets me out of here faster.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just okay. So I think this other deputy over here is gonna take over while we figure this out. He's, I believe, a detective. I'm not quite sure if we need a detective down here for this. So.
I think my son took my phone, man. I keep telling you, he you know, he's like he's slower than other kids, man. I don't know. I was taking him out to drive my car, and I don't know. We got in an argument. I don't know if he called 911 number. I don't know, man. It could be, but I don't know why.
Yeah, it could be. But we're gonna figure that all out once we do an investigation and all that too. I'm just gonna go make sure there's nothing in that vehicle that we need to be concerned about.
You searching my vehicle for what?
We don't know if. There we go. Kidnappings just don't happen in broad daylight. He said it himself. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. He said it himself. I almost forgot I was streaming there because I was locked in right here. Nothing but cash in the phone in the backseat. All right. There we go. Yep. Yeah, well, we found your phone in the backseat, so maybe he did get your phone after all.
Man.
Like, you don't have it locked with, like, a passcode or something?
No, I don't. I have hard memory, man, so I don't really.
You might want to set up some sort of passcode so your son can't keep doing this. Like, just set it to something that you will remember, but he won't know. Because if what you're saying is true, because we have the investigation, we still have to go in and view CCTV and identify you guys and all that, which is what they're doing.
CCTV ain't showing up me parking up and the cop coming behind me, so I ain't really.
Well, no, it'll show us what happened beforehand, whether your son willingly got in the vehicle himself or he was forced into the vehicle too. Because the way you're parked right now, we would be able to see the back of the vehicle, and we would be able to tell if he got in under his own power or if he was forced in the vehicle.
I mean, even if he was forced, he's my son, you know, and he's special. So if he's, you know, being a little, I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, well, that's why we gotta check CCTV as well, just to make sure what you're saying is lining up with everything.
All right.
Hey, Steele, you want to roll down your window?
Yeah, let me grab him. Let me get him. All right, let's get these windows rolled down. Where's my windows? There, windows down. There.
Are you the first one that rolled up here on scene?
Yeah, I initially called it out. Well, why didn't those windows not roll down? Maybe they don't in this car. Let me try again.
If you want to get his statement, you can, so you have it for your report, so we don't have to go through a whole bunch of hoops.
Yeah, and I also got my body cam rolling as well online, so I'll have all the footage to look back on this here in the future.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, my body cam's going, so just walk me through essentially what was going on here, just for my records and all that, and for the report.
So what happened was we were driving on Joshua. I let him drive to kind of show him how to, you know, get used to the wheel. I told him a few directions. He failed to do so, and he kind of went off the road towards the fire station. So I told him, hey, get in the back seat, I'm driving. He was pretty upset, you know, whatever. We driving, came down the street, did a little U-turn in front of the cop, parked here, and you guys showed up. Not really much to go on.
All right, yeah, appreciate that. We'll see. I'm gonna go talk to the other units real quick, see if anyone has gotten CCTV from inside, and we'll go see if everything backs up what you're saying.
All right.
The car got a statement.
Yeah, I already got the statement from the guy who was outside the vehicle. Have we gone inside and gotten CCTV from inside yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
cause,
we did it.
yeah, I was gonna say if somebody could do that, because what I was getting from the guy in my Durango there, he was saying his son was practicing driving. He was making some mistakes. He had him go in the back seat, and they just drove here, and that's when the call came in, and that's when we all showed up on scene. Yeah, we'll just wait. I guess right now we're just gonna wait for CCTV, and we'll go from there, essentially.
Do we have any reason to hold this kid?
I mean, I found a phone in the back seat, so, which is where this individual was sitting, so he had to have made the 911 call. The phone was not up in the front seat, and he even said, when I took a look inside the vehicle and searched it, the phone was in the back seat, so.
Sorry, I just got back in my head.
Should he be cuffed in the back seat?
So, what were you saying, Deputy?
Yeah, I was just walking these troopers over through what happened here. Apparently, the individual in this vehicle here, he's a child of the guy detained in my Durango. He was practicing driving, was making mistakes.
They were standing here when I talked to this guy. He basically said the same thing, that he made a 911 call because he's mad at his dad, so.
Yeah. Well, he's still, like, just because he's mad at it doesn't make it an emergency.
Oh, no.
So that's right there. That's misuse of police resources. Or misuse of a government hotline, I believe, is their actual charge.
I believe it's a citation release.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it in the car for now, because in case you go to jail.
Yeah, because that's lining up with what I was getting from the other guy as well.
Because they've been changing our penal codes like rapid, so I don't know if they changed misuse of the government hotline to arrestable charge or not. Because it used to be, and then it used to not be, and then it became a infraction. So let me see.
Yeah. Last time I thought it was a civil
Yeah.
infraction. Therefore, we
Yeah.
don't have him covered by his charge.
Yeah, if he made the 911 call, then yeah, then we gotta go.
Yeah, the phone was sitting in the back seat, which is where this individual was from the statement I was given.
Yeah, it's just citation release.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Last I checked, it was just a citation.
I have also arrested a dude for obstruction of justice under the clearance of a captain unit because they're causing, and it was in Los Santos because they caused divisions upon divisions of LSPD and LSSD to come to one call.
Basically, the same situation as what we have right here.
But now it's listed as an infraction, so he cannot be in a police. He's not can't be arrested.
Yeah, I'm not on a misuse charge, correct?
Yeah, but not on the misuse.
Right, thank you.
Did you put him in there? He's 17.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten as far as to identify the. Oh.
No.
No, nice.
Stand back. Give him room.
Yeah, so if we want to just do the citation there for the misuse of the 911.
Yeah, hang out. Hang out at the back of the car. Hang out at the back of the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this other guy's ID, make sure everything checks out with him, and go from there. Okay. All right, you got your ID with you by any chance?
Yeah, I got my ID, man.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna open the door back here and just grab it out for your person there, because I didn't see it in the vehicle. It was just a phone and something else. Let me verify through the /me. Search this Tahoe. Yeah, it was just cash and a phone in the back seat. So yeah, let me just open that right. Oh wait, no, wrong one. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, Tommy. Look, I'm just gonna have a look at everything and make sure everything comes back all clear and all that. But like I said, I would highly recommend you put a passcode on your phone to prevent something like that from happening. Like right now, we could easily cite your son over there for misuse of a government hotline.
I mean, that's fine, but I explained it numerous times. He not right in the head, man. So maybe.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but what I'm telling you, Tommy, is this situation here could have been fully avoided had you just simply put a passcode on your phone.
So what you're not about to do is lecture me on not having a passcode on my phone.
Yeah, well, because
no, 1 second, deputy, because you seem like I don't appreciate the approach you go on that. Okay.
Well, because I'm just
want to predict. No. You try to judge me, and I don't like that.
I'm not judging you. I'm giving you advice.
Okay, that's fine. But you're trying to say you can cite. I'm like, okay, that's fine. If you want to cite me, go ahead. But the kid's messed up. No one thought he was going to do that. All right. So please don't do that, man. I don't appreciate that.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying if he has some issues, for lack of better terms.
No. Well, if I thought I had a phone on me, I appreciate your advice. It was her. But if you're going to cite me, the assignment. But
well, no, you're not the one going to get the citation. He is, because he's the one who called.
I'm going to probably deal with it. Because I'm his guardian. He ain't going to get no cash money. I told you. He's, you know what? Also, I don't want to speak with you anymore. You don't have to remain silent. I appreciate your advice. But, I don't want to continue to speak with you.
Okay, well, he doesn't want to speak to me. That's fine. Let me get his last name. Yeah, let me get his last name real quick. Because the fact of the matter is, Espeir Dion. I did lose connection to the CAD, so I think I might have to restart it. Search.
I'm gonna get this guy out of the car and get him out of the test.
Yeah, I was just trying to run his stuff, make sure everything came back clear with him, because I was just telling him, the whole reason the call came in, the phone was in the back seat, and he didn't have a passcode on the phone.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he was saying his son's got some issues and all that too.
Just stay over here for right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what this. I don't want to talk to this deputy back here. I don't want to speak with him. He saying want to judge somebody.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to help you, sir. So I was trying to help you, give you some advice there to try and prevent a situation from this from happening again.
I appreciate your advice.
Okay, well, let me restart my CAD because I still have the dude's ID. Because it still falls on him. Tommy. Spear. Dion. Is CAD down? Oh no, never mind. It's not. Okay. Big P. Is that the plate of this vehicle? Yeah, Big P. Yep. Let me make sure everything is valid with that, with the vehicle. Yeah. Yeah. Vehicle. Yeah. Everything looks like it's going to be coming back all clear with him. No additional charges. Oh, he doesn't have valid insurance on the vehicle.
Why are we rolling in a fucking... Is that Ja Rule? Kind of look like Ja Rule.
Yeah.
So, can I go with my kid, man?
I mean, has the detective talked to you? Does the detective has he said anything to you?
I didn't know the detective's here.
Well, I guess if he bounced, then yeah, you're good. If it's a misuse,
Well, there's also
hey.
another problem. The insurance isn't valid on the vehicle, so we can't drive off in it.
So you can't go nowhere, actually.
Yeah, your insurance isn't valid on the vehicle. It says it's still pending in our system. It doesn't have a status. It doesn't have an insurance provider, nor does it have an expiration date.
Well, it's on private property, so you.
Well, still, you can't drive. With the moment you drive that on public roads, we can pull you over and tow the vehicle.
That's fine, but it's on private property. It's gonna stay on private property. I'm not gonna drive it.
Yeah. Well, still, you might want to get your insurance sorted out before you put this on public roads. Because if it doesn't have insurance, you get stopped, then it's going to become a bigger issue. I still have his ID technically. Okay. Either way. Yep. Okay.
Tom 134, traffic, westbound route 16.
All right. Well.
Green.
There you go.
4-door. Sports car. I'm sufficient.
Okay. Well, that's just the fact of the matter. If I see him driving this vehicle, I'll check it. If he has updated the insurance. Yeah. Because this vehicle can't be driven, period, without insurance.
Oh, the dude. That's my dad.
Your dad's. We're dealing with this shit. Who's your dad?
I think
your dad's in cuffs right now, so we're gonna have to wait.
No, he's sitting in the vehicle. Another officer came and released him. The only other problem we have here is that the Tahoe doesn't have valid insurance, so he can't be driving off in it.
Echo 28 to Echo 25.
And that's the other issue here.
Okay, well, he's not here. My brain not liking what's going on because the lead unit is not fucking here who watches CCTV, so he can't confirm or deny. What? You said what?
Yeah.
You're gonna go on tour?
Oh, damn.
You're going to the store.
Disregard
Okay, going to the store. Bye. Alright, go to the store.
I'd be so sad.
Hold on. Hold on.
Fuck you, you're not gonna shit you quick. What the fuck you say to me? Little piece of shit. Little
Hey,
piece of
let's just keep our distance from each other.
Let's go.
Keep our distance. Oh. Yeah, let's just keep our distance from each other.
Get on my face.
Get on my face.
Okay.
Jesus.
I thought you liked me. Just say.
I don't like that. Motherfucker.
Okay, you don't have to like him. You don't have to bounce on it, okay?
I'ma beat the motherfucker.
Okay.
Little peanut.
Sir, back away from him. Just back away.
Touch me.
Don't instigate.
Go in a car.
Peanut, do you want me to buy you like some candy or something from the store here? What kind of candy do you want?
Yeah, we're gonna watch him. Okay, I don't even know what's happening here at this point.
Level 3 CVE. I'm gonna be having a civilian run.
Yeah, I have no idea what's even happening at this point, but I guess we just gotta wait and see.
Alright, where's Mr. fucking Ja Rule at?
I think he got out of his vehicle and he's in the store now.
Hey, Ja Rule, come here. Gotta have a conversation with you.
Give me 1 second, my son.
He's trying to help us with his son. We told him
Okay.
he gets a small box of Mike and Ike's, and he is pissed.
Get up. Get up.
King 93, I'm nearby. I'll be code 6 here momentarily.
Get your ass to this goddamn car. Fly with
I'm gonna route that way.
Yep. Let's see.
Don't turn my car on either, bro.
Alright, let's go have a step back here.
All right.
Okay. Go unlock the door.
There's no fucking way.
King 19, we just had that tan Tahoe leave our scene at 10:36. License plate's gonna be Big P.
King 93, I'll be on scene 960.
Yeah, that tan vehicle is gonna be back on scene 10:33. Okay, now vehicle's 100% getting towed.
Bouncing on it.
Alright, come over here.
Farmario 9's about.
Okay, well that just happened.
60.
I wasn't talking to
You can actually disregard. It's 2 actual LEO units here.
Roger, Dodger.
He seems like he's having a hell of a time. You sure you still want to press charges on this dude?
On who, the man in the black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to press charges on him. Fuck that guy. He punched me.
Alright, Mr. Vest, come over here.
What's going on?
Oh,
Alright, so we're gonna go behind this car because I don't wanna do this in front of your kid. Do me a favor, don't put your phone down and grab the trunk of the car.
For what?
Okay, we'll talk about that when we get you situated. Go ahead and grab the trunk of the car.
For what? What am I going to?
So, sir, just comply. Just comply.
Just listen. The easier you make it, easier we'll just turn around, face the car.
I'll turn around. I don't mind turning around. I want to know what am
Hey, because you're getting arrested on some charges that are being pressed against you.
What
I need to
charges? What do I get?
Sir, just face away.
assault, so I need you to turn around.
Just face away.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. I need you to turn around.
Check.
I didn't assault anybody.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna make you. Please turn around and face the car.
I'll stand right here, man. I ain't turning around. I ain't do anything, man.
Face the car.
Sir, just face the car. You're making this much harder than it needs to be.
So I've just now told you. The third time is I'm going to make you.
Yeah, come on, sir. You're making this way harder than it needs to be.
Turn the fuck around.
Don't touch me, man. Don't back up. Don't touch.
I got him. I'm sorry.
Taser deployed 1036. Do not move. Do not move. How did you tackle while handcuffed?
An officer, man.
No, he tackled me while cuffed.
Don't think about that.
Negative, we're secure.
Look at your ass, little peanut. Yo, daddy.
Why would you even? Why? What made you think that was smart?
Touch me. You don't touch me. You don't put your hands on me, man.
Well, now you just caught an assault charge.
So, I mean, I did more than touch you. I jacked your fucking shit. So, I mean, you good, right?
All right. Oh, yeah.
Your face good?
Okay. No, I need an
Your jaw good? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
One of you want to call him an ambulance?
Yeah, we could see you.
Go over there, man.
P19, do we have medical in channel?
Come here.
They don't like it, man. Go over there, man.
I can't hear if
Get
they
him in the back
said.
of a car.
I didn't hear if they said there was medical in channel or not.
Can someone get the dude in green in the back of a car?
Yeah, just give him an... Yeah. It's open now, it's open. 1070 times 1 in cuffs, 1036.
Grab him.
Real 68, I'm on scene, 950. Okay, you hear me? One male being non-compliant.
Wake up, Peanut.
Suspect down.
Okay. Well, that just happened as well.
Hey, at the Bolingbrook Penitentiary?
I ain't touching.
Okay, alright. I got cameras to say otherwise. So that's fine.
Alright, well, since he's going, I'm towing the vehicle.
That's good.
Alright. There we go. We got that. And now we get to move down the city. Hooray. Alright.
And you wanna fail to ID, so that's amazing. What was the plate on that Tahoe, deputy?
I have all of his information pulled up, so let me get the guy's vehicle. Then the...
Oh, do you have this dude's name?
Yeah, it's gonna be Tommy Espiridion.
He just saved you from charge.
Yeah, I had already ID'd him earlier. I'll put it in Skybox.
Tom 17, I'm gonna be secure. 950.
Alright, then I'll search his. Why is medical?
You there?
You good?
Probably for the taser deployments. I had to deploy my taser
yeah.
on this guy because he tried assaulting you.
Oh yeah, this dude did. Yeah, he did request medical. I'm so fucking.
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Yeah, there's a guy in the here, and then
He's
there's
in
one
here, I'm getting
on the
him out,
back
I'm
side of
getting
1033.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Robert's just requested one here.
Yeah, the vehicle is a black Tahoe. Yeah.
And that's me.
It's you again.
Yeah, the plate of the vehicle was Big
Might as
P,
well
by
take
the
me out
way.
to dinner before you get all touchy with me.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll make sure. Alright.
Yeah, Big
So,
P, tan Tahoe.
You got all. You got.
All right, well, if you're good here, I'm gonna go activate LSSD for city.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you want to touch people.
Yep, there we go. They got everything sorted. Medical's over by the 24/7 if you need to take the other guy. If he needs medical, medical's over on the side of the 24/7. They're tending to the other individual, this guy's father. All right, let's go activate LSSD and get down into the city here. So welcome in, everybody. This has been a wild patrol so far. Kidnapping call that's taken up most of the stream so far. That is absolutely insane. But so far everything is good. We're gonna head down to Davis PD. And we'll go from there. Actually, wait, did I just go to the wrong place? Oh no, I didn't. Perfect. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll hop in the LSSD 18 Vic, or like the 20 Explorer or something like that. I don't know. LSSD GORP. And then let's get a LSSD vehicle. And actually, you know what? We still have our the old CVPI. So let's do that as well. Here, actually, instead of that, let's go with the 2018 Charger. We never used the Charger for LSSD. Yeah, we never use this thing anyway. We'll put this up here so that way we're not blocking everything. Okay, and then now we gotta get it. There we go. All right. We are. Oh wait, and the other thing I gotta do, I gotta update my radio call sign, and I also need to grab the Okay. Radio display name. We are gonna be 3 King 19 now, and then I gotta update my CAD info to state otherwise as well. Switch identifier, LSSD, save. Available. Boom. Alright, we are good. Now let's go. Wow. What a Dumbo.
The King, King 93 will be in round 20.
I did not hit him.
King 120. I was just 23 on scene. Nothing going on there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Copy. There's not even a homeowner.
In fact, actually, let's head down this way real quick. The closest gas station is down this way.
Copy that.
Yeah, the closest gas station is right up here off to the right. When we go down there, we just go left and then we follow the street down just a little bit. And then we go to the right. Yeah, we're gonna refuel. We're gonna refuel and we're just gonna kill right here. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing good here. First stream in a couple days for me. Figure why not bring you guys along for a patrol here. Coming up later on this month, I've been thinking about doing the No Man's Sky stream at some point as well. Maybe starting a new save game, even though I have a really good save game going right now on No Man's Sky. We'll see. We'll see what our plan is. BCSO station? Yeah, AOP is LS, not Blaine County. Don't know why that,
306, I'll be 23 latest.
Gang 93, same track.
At 120. I mean, it's a public space. That's the thing here. It's a public space. Anyone can record. I'm not going to worry about that because that's down Grove, and I guarantee you that's going to turn violent. I guarantee you that's going to turn violent. There's no way that doesn't. That's down Grove. 9 times out of 10, anything that happens in Grove turns violent. Like I'm being serious right there. 9 times out of 10, literally anything that happens in Grove Street ends up turning violent for no reason. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll see. We'll see what that call turns out at Oh, NFL wildcard schedule was released. I know the Seahawks aren't playing. Yeah, that's a police unit, I think. Yeah, it looks like a BCSO. But yeah, this will be really good. This is the first stream in our America 250 celebration. Well, technically second, but this is the first stream with the America 250 watermark that we're going to be rolling with throughout the course of the year. Most streams are going to have it. There's going to be a select few, like if we ever play Train Sim World, that are not going to have it, just due to the way the watermark is set up. Just due to the way like the game's UIs are as well, and with the way I have the lower right FMG TV watermark set up. I mean, what I could do is I could just duplicate the FMG TV thing right there, and then just have the America 250 watermark underneath it, and just move that around to where those places, to where they need to be. But we'll see. I'm hearing a car. Oh, there it is. The green Beamer. At least it looked like it was a Beamer. But yeah, certain games like Train Sim World, if we ever do a Train Sim World stream, certain games are just not going to have that. And I might actually go as far, I might install Train Sim World 3 on Epic Games, so we can try out the not the Cat Zone Pass, but the Sand Patch Grade. That's a route that I have on Train Sim World 3, but when I got Train Sim World 4 through Steam, I wasn't able to get that. Let's check that plate. Why not? It is registered to a Calvin Calinister. I don't know if it ran that red, but I don't know. Let's just search, make sure everything comes back all clear. Vehicle registration. Everything's valid, approved, valid. Vehicle insurance, approved, valid. Everything's good there. License. And a valid weapons license and a valid driver's license. So everything comes back all clear. I didn't see if they ran the red, but I won't put too much of an issue on them if they did run that red.
You got 68, 120 is clear. Code 4, return it back today.
Hey, K93 will be back today.
Yeah, some of these units are echoing for some reason. I don't know why some of those units are echoing, but a tire popped on the highway and I wrecked out at 699. How far is that? Yo, I don't know where 699 is actually. Oh, 699. They're on Del Perro right there. That's something for a highway unit to take. Yeah. Yeah, that's something for that unit to take care of. That's something for like a highway unit to take care of, mostly because of the fact that is that. Oh, is that an LSSD Crown Vic, like a 99 Crown Vic? Hey, firm, we hear you. Yep, for 1319, just want to make sure I have my call sign correct as well.
Whiskey 59, I'll be in the area of the latest. That's something you'll okay.
But yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a stream here. We haven't really done much of a stream lately. There's I think it might be an LSPD Explorer. Maybe two LSPD Explorers? Or maybe one's a sheriff and one's a LSPD. But we'll see.
Clear.
Oh no, oh no, I was wrong. That's a Highway Patrol Tahoe.
1 Echo 2, I'll be 10-8 and 10 for 1.
And a Highway Patrol Durango. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like rolling Highway Patrol just because of the stage lighting system. They have the keybinds. They have controller keybinds for those too, but I don't like those controller keybinds. I wish there was a way to like remove those controller keybinds because they just interfere with other functions. So, yeah, I'm just rolling with it.
We're allowed to in custody 120.
Well, there goes. There's one of those retro LSPD cars too. Interesting. But yeah, we're rolling in the Charger for a bit. You never know when somebody might come through. And just in case you guys haven't seen the Charger lighting pattern, look at that. Looks beautiful. I love running NVE with this. Now, one of the other things I want to experiment with is I want to experiment with Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Because I have played Bedrock Edition a couple times in the past, but I haven't really I haven't played it in a while, but I've heard the performance on that is much better than the Java edition. But the only downside to it is you can't mod it the same way like you can the Java edition. Like, I love the Java edition for all the mod packs and stuff, and the performance is pretty good. But the Bedrock edition, if I want to just play plain old vanilla, the Java edition is not the best option for it. That will be the Bedrock edition. So if I roll with Bedrock edition, I can roll with the Bedrock edition no problem and be able to play the Bedrock edition of the game, which I might actually try out after the stream here. I might try that out and see how good the Bedrock edition runs and if I can change some settings to make it look good. And if it works good, I might actually do a Bedrock edition live stream tomorrow as well, just to show you guys some of the new.
Whiskey 59, can I have an additional unit out here to 699 Del Piero Freeway for traffic control?
I'll let someone else take that.
King 93, we can be en route.
Ooh, got a special weather
You
Steve.
say it was 633?
What's going on there? Is it because of the fog?
Del Piero Freeway and the
Yeah, areas of dense fog. Yep.
correction westbound lanes.
Copy, we'll be en route.
Tom 17, I'll be arriving.
You know, let's head down to Grove. This might be a mistake, but I want to head down towards Grove just to do a check on everything. Make sure people are doing everything the way they should be. But we'll see. I just want to drive down there and just have a look. Just make sure everything is going fine, and maybe I'll let someone else take that radar spot because nobody's really going through that radar spot. I'm kind of surprised, honestly, that nobody's been coming through that. I've only seen like 1 or 2 civs, and we have 49 people on. And how's the ratio looking? Yeah, 18 officers, roughly. Well, actually, it's more like 23, but... It's more like 23, but 18 in the... 17 now in the LS County frequency. So that's pretty good. Oh, that's a... Oh, I forgot to unlock the vehicle. OGM2.
Echo 28. Can I have that other HP unit at 508 or 510 area come over here to hold down traffic, please?
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. There's a guy on a bike.
If I can come have you hold off the
No,
one and number 2 lane.
he tried to interrupt my phone call, so I said, "Hey, get the fuck away from me."
That must be Mike Block up ahead of me.
Hell yeah. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Street cred. Hashtag going back. Hashtag what up, Bo Vice. Hashtag commissary monopoly.
What is up with all the hashtags? You guys hear that?
Talk to the cop trying to snitch on that guy, so.
Huh?
You just lost all your street cred trying to snitch on that one guy.
Hell nah, dog. Hell nah. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
Oh, that's a sneaky spot. That LSPD Explorer hiding behind that trailer. That is a very sneaky spot. I'm surprised I didn't think of that, actually.
What do you think? It's expense stop. Once we meet north of Carson, it did.
But yeah, we'll just run. Man, I almost never use the LASD Charger, but I'm glad I'm doing it now because it's a really nice vehicle. Oh, there's the LSPD. Oh, that's 2 King 19. That might be supervisor vehicle. No, that's a King unit. Claimed 142. Oh, that's Shadow. Let me see. Did they add any of the new stuff? 1998 rotator. I mean, they have some LSPD stuff if I wanted to be LSPD, but I'm not too interested in LSPD.
Whiskey 59 to the units at 699. You're clear to left traffic down there.
Oh, they have they added the 2025 SUV to the list. To that list, but they haven't added in the BCSO stuff because these are all older BCSO stuff. A lot of those are older. I hope.
Georgia 4%. Where you spot Carson 128. Brown Hispanic male. Brown top.
What the heck? 128.
Up and down. We're gonna be northbound Davis Avenue 128. Hey, we're
120.
sufficient. No more units. We're sufficient.
Oh, they
We're
said.
sufficient. Any responding units cancel.
Okay, well. I was gonna respond to that, but then they said they were sufficient, so. All right. All right. So yeah, we're just chilling out here today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary here. I might run downstairs briefly and get another dragon fruit drink. But yeah, the plan for everything the week going forward here. Probably going to do another police patrol stream tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm just checking the streams here. Just checking out my stream here. Just taking a look at the quality. But yeah, everything looks good quality-wise. Ooh, a little bit of reckless driving there. I didn't clock him or anything, so I can't really do much about that. Shots fired. The security dude has a gun. Where is that? 374?
Echo 2-8, I'll be en route latest 911.
Where's 374? Yeah, 374. I'm not gonna worry about that.
I'm already on scene. Let me get 2 more additionals. Suspect trying to steal an escape here.
You can show code 4, get 128. It's available.
Echo 10, I'll be en route. 374.
Yeah, they already got multiple units on scene of that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, Franks is getting on. Nice.
We're gonna be sufficient, 374. We're gonna have 1 down male. Disregard.
Oh, I hear another siren. All right.
Negative. This HP pulling up's at 374. You're good to clear. We're sufficient.
66. I'm in a car stop 147 over in Chill on a two-door black and color Charger going Challenger. Going runway 2 times.
Tango 143, 1080, 1080. Semi truck going to be eastbound, Madigan Avenue 608, 608, approaching Del Perro Freeway. Done.
Oh, 608. Where is that? 608.
Semi truck taken off from me. 620.
Tom 143, I'm gonna go on second pursuit. I'll take calls. We're East Del Paro here. It's 331.
Yeah, that pursuit's all the way across town. I'm not gonna do that.
So continue in East Del Paro. Closest postal 364. 364. Remaining on East Del Paro. Still continuing 376. Speeds of in and around 9090. we can get highway on this, we're still east Del Perro, continuing. Through
Yeah,
201,
yeah, that's
continuing east
something for
Elgin.
highway.
Correction, we're back on Del Perro, 207. We're not going to be south Del Perro, continuing 421. We're going to be taking the off-ramp now. We're going to be 449, right off the off-ramp
449.
here, continuing on to Olympic, West Olympic. Postal 231, West Olympic still.
Oh, 231. They're coming closer. They're coming close to where I'm at, I think. 231.
West Olympic, continuing 214. We're going to be standby, off-ramp. Cancel, we're going to be remaining on West Olympic.
Olympic. Oh, yeah, they're up on the highway there. They have plenty of units involved in that.
Continuing West Olympic, closest 294. We're going to be left at the fork. Cancel, right at the fork. Continuing west on Olympic.
Yeah, they don't need any more units. It sounds like they're sufficient on that, so.
Echo 2A, we're going to be sufficient on pursuit. No further
Yep,
needed.
right as I said that.
We're not going to be continuing north La Puerta. We're going to be right at the fork, continuing 380. If we can get an airship on this, that would be absolutely wonderful. East Olympic. Continuing back on Del Perro, right at the forks. We're off ramp here, coming up to Pillbox.
Oh, they're going up
right at Pillbox. He's now entered Pillbox car park here. 396, continuing. Straight out South Elgin.
That's a nice Crown Vic.
203, continuing South Elgin.
Echo 2A, whoever's in the old school break.
We're going to be continuing South Elgin, 206.
206. Oh, it's...
We advise we're not going to be opposite the travel, continuing
Whoa.
South Elgin, South Innocence, correction. Closest post to 136.
Okay, yeah, no wonder they're sufficient. They have like 6 units on that pursuit.
Continuing opposite lanes of travel, 118, Strawberry, southbound. Correction, westbound. We're not going to be getting back onto the freeway here. We're going to be west on Davis, 387.
Yeah, so they at least we got to see.
Right onto La Puerta again, east. 387 eastbound. We're continuing remaining on. We're north La Puerta. Continuing 385. We're going to be right at the forks, Continuing now, east on Olympic, 10.
Oh man, they're getting a Bearcat out for this. I mean, it makes sense because we saw that semi truck pass by.
Remaining east on Olympic, 133. Continuing high rates of speed, approximately 100 on this.
Okay, that's a call.
Opposing lanes of travel, yet again opposing lanes of travel. We're going to be eastbound and westbound lanes. Continuing westbound, eastbound lanes. Correction, back in correct lanes of travel, eastbound Olympic.
Oh, there's the airship. I really need to get into some subdivisions here.
We're not going to be reset. We're going to be westbound on Olympic, Palomino, correct?
You have to remember back on Justice, I think
remaining on, west on Palomino.
Units clear for Bearcat, clear right.
F4, we're tracking now 177 westbound Palomino freeway. It's going to be oncoming lanes of traffic coming off the off-ramp now, 162. Still continuing down the off-ramp. Vehicle is coming to a stop now on the off-ramp. Vehicle is at stop.
Bearcat's going to approach from heads on.
It sounds like the vehicle has come to a stop.
Vehicle's moving again now. He's come off the off-ramp.
Oh,
going back on opposite lanes of travel onto Olympic Freeway.
Damn.
Back in his correct side of travel now, westbound Olympic. 155 nearest post will continue westbound.
155. Yeah, I'm not going to get involved in that pursuit because there's no reason for me to. They have plenty of units. They already called out as sufficient. So, pretty chill patrol, really.
Be a left at the 4 westbound Olympic 394.
Holy crap, Caleb Murphy. That's a big ass thing. That's a big ass ad.
We're going to be south Laporta Freeway now. He's flipping a U-turn going northbound.
Units, make way for Bearcat.
Continuing northbound.
Yeah.
375.
Also, for those of you guys wanting an update on my Switch 2, it's been running really good. I actually just got a chance to try it on my main living room TV downstairs today. And it was a pretty fun experience too. I was initially looking at getting maybe like a Pro controller, but I'm gonna be honest, the grip that it comes with in the box is really good too.
Eastbound Del Perro is doing a U-turn again. We'll be headed westbound Del Perro now.
So yeah, I've been enjoying that. I still need. I mean, the Switch 2 has only been out for half a year now. Came out in June, and I realized I completely. It's kind of funny. Around my birthday, I realized I had completely forgotten about the Switch 2 being released because I wasn't seeing any ads or anything on TV for it, or I wasn't really seeing anything on YouTube for it. And the thing that got me into wanting one again was that frickin' it was a TV ad that I saw, I think like the night before my birthday or something like that.
Still continuing
Five, clear away for the Bearcat, clear.
510 nearest eastbound Del Perro Freeway. It's going to be a right. Units, if you can take calls, we can't see him.
When I go to Nagal, we're going to be southbound Power Street, nearest postal 398, coming out of the underground. We're going to be southbound Power, coming up to the Davis area, 392.
In 25, try to stay out of the best path if you can. Don't get yourself crushed and try to let them take primary.
Yeah, I'm also looking for a carrying case for my Switch 2 as well. I had one in mind that I was looking at that could carry everything and have a lot of... Oh, there's the truck again.
Onto Strawberry Avenue, 117.
Invalid registration.
Damn.
Eastbound Strawberry is another left.
I don't want to get involved in that because holy units. I would suggest, if I was a supervisor, I would suggest a couple units back off.
Close with 200. Vehicle slow speed. It's going to be a right onto the fork. Laporta Freeway, 394. Still continuing the Laporta Freeway, 383 northbound.
Stay right for Bearcat, stay right.
It's going to be a right at the fork going down towards Del Perro Freeway, 378. Headed eastbound. Eastbound on Del Perro, 380.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. I might go on the high.
Let me get the 3 back cars off the pursuit to break.
396 still continuing eastbound.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, good move on that. Whoever said that to get rid of a couple cars off that pursuit because that pursuit was just there was way too many cars on that pursuit. Like they passed me twice and I haven't turned around because there were plenty of units that were already on that pursuit. There was no reason for me to get involved in that pursuit to begin with.
Back onto opposite sides of travel, eastbound Del Perro.
Also, I would have done a morning stream this morning, but I decided against that because I was doing my laundry and I... Oh, that's a nice Porsche. Why is he driving so slow? Can I get the plate from this distance? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, let me just go this way real quick. I want to go find a different spot to run radar at anyway. My plate says no plate. What is that plate? GT2. I don't know why the GT2. Oh. Is that another sheriff?
25, we have final stop at 49 on the southbound lanes, correction, northbound lanes of the Del Perro Freeway just under Vespucci Boulevard.
But yeah, I'm going to go find another spot to run radar at because I don't want to run radar right here.
Yeah, one catch it.
40 units on the ground. Are we clear to clear off?
If we're going to run... I'm going to run radar somewhere else. I don't know why that the plate reader isn't reading this plate. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, GT2. Yeah, he could turn right on red. That's fine. So yeah, we're going to go. I have a good spot to run radar at. A place we haven't ran radar at before here in the city. We've never done this on stream, nor have I ever done it on patrol either. But check this out. We're gonna run radar right here.
Copy. Got a 1070 with the person. We're southbound Davis Avenue in the alleyway, 120.
Okay. I'm gonna set this to same. Because we're gonna run radar right here.
Keep calling that stuff.
Or it's me at Taser Point 121 in the alleyway.
121.
Also, just one more unit over here on what should be.
I'm not gonna get that because I'm not far. I'm not close by. And another. By the time I call out that I'm going down there, there's already gonna be another unit on scene, assisting. Yeah, I already hear sirens of another unit responding. And it's kind of a slow patrol for us, but I mean, I feel like having these slower patrols kind of gives you like a really good calm down. Oh, passive roleplay zone. Where is that? Where is it? Passive roleplay zone.
You can step it down 121.
Oh, it's
110.
it's that convenience store down at 373. Makes sense. I'm gonna run that plate actually. That one plate that I saw, I want to run that. Just to give me something to do here. GT2. Yeah, let's look at this plate. I know. All right, it's going to be a Porsche GT2 RS Porsche Gray. Everything is valid there. Vehicle insurance, also valid. Let's run Greg's info. Whoa.
Hey, what's up? Front, away.
What is going on with that car?
Tango 143, do we have medical en route 449?
That's got to be a Civ. There's no way that's not a Civ. Alright, but anyways, let's look at this. Everything is good there. His license is approved. And then yeah, everything's good there. Wait, he's got a firearm, but no firearms license. That's not good. So yeah, we're just gonna run radar right here. We haven't. This is a brand new radar spot for me. I really like. Running radar seems to be a really good spot here for city. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna be live tomorrow doing this. You're probably wondering why I'm not rating this episode as an on patrol San Andreas episode. And the main reason for that is just simply because I want this episode to be more in line with like it just doesn't make sense for me to bring this episode up as an on patrol San Andreas episode, mostly just because of the fact that these on patrol San Andreas episodes, I want them to be relatively long. I don't think on patrol San Andreas is going to come back until after I finished off the 100, that show I've been watching with my mom. We have one more season to go, so about 17 episodes left. So we should be done with that in a couple weeks if we're watching a couple every day.
Unavailable CID, I found 40 kilos of weed stashed in the semi.
Wow. Ooh, that's Yankton. Let me make sure everything is clear with that vehicle. Coupe, Mazda MX-5. Yep, that checks out. Brad Smith. Vehicle insurance license. Everything is good there. Insurance is approved. Everything is there. Good there. So yeah, everything comes out clear. No reason for me to pursue anything any further with that. Everything else came back clear with that vehicle, so and with everything else, so yeah. But yeah, like I said earlier, rest of the month I'm gonna try filling this year up with games that we don't normally play for streams, and like I said, maybe the return of videos. I don't know yet, but we will certainly see. Man, that is interesting. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up here in about 10 minutes, and then I might go play like maybe No Man's Sky a little bit, play that a little further.
Tango 143, I'm going to be clearing off 449, I'm going to be collecting the subject from pillbox.
Wagwan? Oh my goodness. Of course Mr. K is probably watching my stream right now. Why does that not surprise me at all? Yeah, that really does not surprise me at all that he's watching. What up, Dr. Simi? How are you doing here this evening? This fine Monday evening? Nah, would never. Okay, so if you're not watching the stream, then how did you know I mentioned you? Oh, it's Juan? Hey, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. I assume you're the one from the Blaine RP days? Because that's the only one I really ever knew. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Hopefully you've been doing well. Yeah, magic. Oh my goodness, Mr. K. There's nobody you can just magically reply to my messages thinking I'm not going to notice. Been good, just living life and working. Yeah, I've been just living life too. Got a Switch 2 for Christmas, so I've been playing that quite a bit. I don't have any games for it really outside of Rocket League and Mario Kart World, but I am working on trying to get. I am planning on making a list of some like Switch 1 games to get for the console. Like I want to get the Zelda games that came out in Switch 1 because those have Switch 2 versions, and on top of that, there's also I might want to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well, because that will be a really good game to get. Maybe Animal Crossing New Horizons, stuff like that. So yeah, I've been really enjoying my Switch 2 so far. If you guys didn't know, the last experience that I had with a Nintendo product was back in my 3DS days. Like, we had a Wii. My mom and dad and I, we all had a Nintendo Wii way back when I was like young. And then I had a DS at the time. And then I had a DSi. And then I ended up upgrading to a 3DS when that came out. And then I think I got my 3DS Christmas 2011. And then I think like a year or two later they came up with the 3DS XL that I ended up getting, which I still have that 3DS XL. It's just it doesn't really work well anymore. The hinge, it's just down to the way they built the thing. The hinge on that thing was so flimsy. The hinges that held that top screen up were so flimsy. The right one fully cracked, and the top screen wouldn't fold up and down properly anymore. It damn well it could have came like fully loose. It could have been separated. The pieces would have been separated. So I didn't know that, but I still have all my 3DS games, and yeah. But yeah, I have a big history with Nintendo. I skipped the Wii U, and I also skipped the Nintendo Switch 1, but I am back with Nintendo stuff. I have my Switch 2, and yeah, Switch 2 is going to be great. It's already great so far, but I have a good list. I'm going to make a list of games that I'm going to want to get and look into getting at some point, so only one way to find out. Let's go through this light. Yeah, let's go find... We need to go fuel up anyway. Yeah, we gotta go fuel up anyway, so... That's a local vehicle. That can't be a Civ vehicle. There's no way that is. But yeah, I have a long history with Nintendo, well before I got into PC gaming. Like, I even had a PS3, which I still have, and then I have an Xbox One that I never use anymore, because I can get all my Xbox games on PC.
1 code 10, I'll be breaking off here at 449. We're going to be code 4. We're all going back tonight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to station and wrap up here because it's getting pretty late. Yeah, I think it's getting pretty late here, and I need to look into doing. I need to start getting that list together of Switch 2 games to get for the Switch 2. Probably gonna do it in like a Google Doc or something. A priority status is available now. Nice. Nice list for possible games. Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of the Zelda games when I was younger too. For like my 3DS and DS. And especially Animal Crossing. I got Animal Crossing New Leaf for my 3DS as well. And that was a lot of fun.
137, east of Horn Drive and Shop.
Oh, sounds like a pursuit's going on.
We're running northbound Strawberry Avenue 134.
134.
He's going back towards his vehicle. Black Ford Black Ford Charger just took off on the Strawberry.
Damn, I'm primary.
Yeah, we're not going to deal with that pursuit. Maybe tomorrow we'll get some better things. So I'll probably be live tomorrow.
Now 142 going into James.
Tomorrow night it'll be county at
Made a
6
left,
o'clock.
left,
So maybe
left.
I'll go live at 6 o'clock and we'll do a
He's now
patrol.
northbound Jamestown Street. Just made another left going on Davis Ave 158.
So yeah, that'll do
He's
it for
now
this little live
westbound
stream here.
Innocence, 149, 141 coming up to 133.
I'm gonna let you guys
Past
listen in
the,
on this pursuit
unit
just a little bit longer before I
133.
wrap
Hey,
up.
motorbike, move over.
KS before going 10-7. Yep. It was a pretty slow patrol, but I'll be back on patrol tomorrow as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow for another live stream. I don't know if it'll be a patrol stream. You might get 2 streams tomorrow, actually. We'll see. But until then, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.